Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Cam Christo and I'm joined by the wonderful Colonel RPG.
Hi.
And we are going to be playing some, drumroll please, World of Warcraft 3.
World of Warcraft.
No, not World of Warcraft, just Warcraft. Warcraft 3.
Warcraft 3.
There you
Warcraft
go.
3 is not an RPG.
I mean, we've had some tenuous RPGs in our
It's
time.
True. It's true, and considering...
Balls. I'm reloading, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry?
I'm reloading, sorry.
Oh, you're... Because you're stealing today.
I am stealing, yes. We're going to do a bit of thievery.
Mm-hmm.
Normally we do thievery off camera.
Well, you do thievery off camera.
I do thievery off camera. But today we're going to do it on camera, you know. Give you guys an experience of what's going on. Plus, I mean, if you're still here on episode, what did you say it was, 95?
90, yes.
Yeah, if you're here on episode 95, you must enjoy us rambling.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bank on that and
We can
just...
ramble forever.
And ramble forever, yeah.
About Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3, for
Pretty
me,
good.
It was... Yeah, I never played it more than, like,
Moving.
2 campaigns, maybe? Can I get up there? No. I think it was like 2 campaigns that I played, and so never finished it. It was at the time where I was sort of looking for a new Diablo, and then I found Titan Quest.
Titan Quest. Don't know that one.
Yeah, it's not by Blizzard, but it's sort of like Diablo, a lot like Diablo.
Okay.
Oh no, I know what we can do. We can die for sure. And then I found, because I had a very basic understanding of what the internet was, and then I found World of Warcraft. Everybody was saying it's the new Diablo, and then it didn't look like it, so I also found Warcraft 3 at the time,
Cool.
but I didn't play it.
It was one of those early RTSs. I really enjoyed it. I think it was a very good game.
Early RTSs.
Early in the context. Sorry, I have to reload. In the context of my experience of video games. Plus, yeah, I could double down on that. When was that released?
I would say 2003.
Okay. When do you think the
Maybe-
first thing that could be called an RTS was released?
I would say 1987.
What was that?
Dune. Masters of Orion? No, Masters of Orion was a 4X game.
All
I
right.
would say Dune.
So it's almost in the first half of RTSs.
It's almost, yes.
What about an early RTS if you track the middle of RTSs by mean? Sorry, by median.
By me? Oh,
The
no,
median
no.
RTS probably came out like 2 years ago.
I don't think so. There's so few of them.
Could you
these days.
distract
I can.
this dog?
Hey, doggo. Hello, come here.
Thank you very much.
Treat.
Get ready to teleport away if you have any stolen stuff in your inventory.
I don't think I do.
Cool.
Okay, can I end the conversation?
No, not for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
There have been so few recently, though.
There will have been hundreds. They're just bad.
And we don't know about them. Sounds about reasonable.
All right, get out. Get out.
Okay. I'm running. Whee! Yeah, if you count the median. Is it median? Did you say median?
Median, yeah.
Yeah.
You probably
maybe.
shouldn't.
No,
But
probably.
yeah, okay. It's not that early if you do it by absolute years.
Well,
but
for one, it's Warcraft 3, right? There's 2 others.
yeah, but they
that
were
came
released
before.
fairly close together, I think.
No, actually, I don't think so.
Warcraft 2 and Warcraft
1
3 are like exactly the same.
They are, but Warcraft 1 is like 95, I think.
Okay.
StarCraft 3 is based on Warcraft.
Okay,
1.
fair enough.
And StarCraft is 98, I want to say. And then, of course, you had things like Total Alienation, which is just incredibly influential. You had Silent Strike. Yes, Silent Strike. Very Army Man. Such fun with the Army Man.
Could
They
I?
were like,
Die quietly.
yeah. Do you need help again?
Yes, please. Sorry,
Okay,
do go
so
on.
no problem. If you don't mind sending me one of your pyramids.
You don't have a pyramid?
I do, but I want to come back here after I'm done. So that way I can just move around. So, yeah, you gave me the blue one.
I did.
So I teleport to the green one. Hello.
Correct. Hi. Could you make this lady face in the opposite direction, please?
This way.
Correct.
She's squelching her feet.
Nice.
What is that?
Squelching, like I can't really make the noise, like a foot going into mud.
Yeah, she was doing that in the blood. So
Nice.
yeah.
Ah, damn.
Oh no.
My bad. Alright, we'll have to do those two in 2 stages.
Oh, don't worry.
So you found something for us to do, I hear.
No. Oh yes, I did. Remember the crucified lady? It's going
Oh
around
yeah,
burning.
yeah.
I don't know if we were gonna be able to get that, but I mean, we should try.
We should try. If we need to do something else first, we can kill the advocate.
That's right. That's gonna be the last
Obviously,
thing
yeah.
that we have. Besides, of course, the final battle of this.
Which is easy,
It's
as
a
I
battle.
remember, right?
I don't remember having trouble with it, so yeah.
I don't even remember what it is.
I don't remember.
Get
I
out.
think it's just. Are we leaving?
Yep, and then go back to Blood Moon Island and we'll do the other one.
Okay, I left.
You can just ping to me again in a second if you like.
Let me know. Ooh,
I will.
Very silent Watcher's leather shirt.
So we've got
Said silenced. I
nice.
can't believe they did this.
I've got
I'll
a
show
bunch
you
of arrowheads for you, by the way.
Oh yeah, send them all to me.
Oh, what is that bunch? It's actually only 2.
Oh, I'm here, by the way. What was I saying?
You were talking about influences of Warcraft 3, I believe?
Oh no, I was just saying older RTSs. Have you ever played Army Men or heard of it?
No.
Do you know those green little soldiers that? So I need to distract her. Yeah,
Thank you.
or him. Do you know those little green plastic soldiers?
Yes,
that-
I love them. I got one of them each time I read a page of a book when I was really small. And then I started reading really fast and assembled a horde. It was great.
Yeah, those are called Army Men, as far as I know. I think I have like a couple,
Okay.
maybe. And there's a game that's all about playing an RTS with that. Why are we pinging?
Accident.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll send you the pyramid back, by the way.
Thank you.
And yeah, so it's an RTS of plastic little soldiers, basically.
Cool.
And it's pretty cool because you can drive the Jeep Willys around with WSD, which is sort of gimmicky. And then you shoot the little soldiers, and they get, they melt the plastic, and it's super cool. It's old school. It's really old, but yeah. And of course, there's turn-based strategy, like.
Oh, yeah? I know
Actually,
nothing. You go back this far, I know nothing, so.
No, I don't think RTS and turn-based strategy really coexisted. I was thinking of Mech Commander, which is a Mech Warrior real-time, it's not turn-based, real-time strategy. You command a lance and just go around doing missions.
Right.
I was thinking of it as turn-based for some reason, but no, there's a few turn-based strategy games, like big turn-based strategy, but most of it is RTS. I think RTS is so influential because I don't know, like it can leverage what computers can do.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm sending you a couple of things. If you don't want them, just send them back.
Okay. I usually don't like any of this. Door to Eternity, I already have that. I'll mark it as wares and send it to you. +1 summoning, I sent it to you. Don't you give me this back.
What? You might need that.
I'll keep the Wit's gloves because they might come in handy. Thievery and sneaking.
You just had that in your inventory for when you wanted to do thievery yourself. This is a ring I've recently stopped using that you actually might want. It's pretty good. Oh, I just heard the noise of a balance change in Eve. One of my market transactions just went through.
Is that a good thing?
It is. I would have made me many millions and millions of in-game currency.
This is good, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
I already know the
Oh,
skill
there's
later.
another one.
Here's way. Which another one? Oh,
Another little,
yeah, or
little transaction.
Oh, we could talk. Have you seen that well, this is of course the U.S. So for people who are not in the U.S., it doesn't quite matter as much, but it still matters. Have you seen that I don't know if it's I don't know who exactly is looking into it, but they're looking into outlawing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
Any game marketed to children is not going to be allowed to have loot boxes or pay to win.
Or pay to win. That's what surprised me the most, actually. So basically, gambling, in-game gambling. Well, it's not.
But not just gambling, yeah, because pay to win is in no way gambling.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be. So it's in response to growing, basically exploitation, really, of children who get addicted to stuff like.
Yeah.
What's that famous Candy Crush saga? I think.
Candy Crush, yeah. I mean, that's mostly middle-aged mums, but.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, Fortnite is like the.
Oh yeah, I'm just using that because that's the game I saw. But yeah, how do you feel about it?
Banning pay to win seems extreme.
Really? Yeah, that's really weird.
But I'm the kind of person that doesn't think you should have like any limits on how much people gamble.
Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about this.
Yeah, because like
I don't remember when it was.
If you want to bankrupt yourself, that's your problem. You're allowed to bankrupt yourself by like making bad investments. Why aren't you allowed to do it by,
But the problem is when you're not the one, you're not alone in bankrupting yourself when you're gambling all of your money away.
Yeah, but you're allowed to gamble on the stock exchange. But kids aren't, I suppose.
No, but the thing is, like...
But yeah, kids should definitely not be allowed to gamble. Loot boxes, I agree. Like, that's bad.
Yeah.
But pay to win.
I mean, yeah, this is for kids, for sure. I understand where you're coming from, mind you, when you say that you're, in principle, against it.
But pay to win. That's just...
Oh, pay to win is so weird, isn't it?
That's just, like...
What are they gonna... They're gonna be like...
We're gonna have a government ruling on what is and is not pay to win.
This weapon is too OP. This is illegal. Yeah, it's gonna boil down to that.
It's gonna be weird. Yeah.
It is. That's my beef with that. I think in general it's a good thing to try and prevent. The thing is, big companies and especially games that have the most egregious forms of monetization are games from companies that are way too big as it is. They're just getting bigger because of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's not like a law like this is gonna screw Larian or screw In Exile or people, small companies. So first and foremost, there's that aspect to it. I think the pay to win outlawing might be just they don't really know what it is.
It seems like they just don't know what they're talking about. Yeah.
Which wouldn't be a surprise at all, mind you, because we all know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think out here in the wilderness, there's no more quests.
Where's what's his face gone? The
I'll go to Driftwood because
the guy that we meet on the mainland whose parents are dead. John, is he on the Lady of Vengeance?
Yeah, he's in town, I think.
In town.
I mean, yeah.
Because I want to give him. I think I have to give him the ring of the guy that killed his parents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll let you know if I find him.
I'm looking around. I'll check the tavern.
Oh yeah, the tavern. We didn't do much here in town.
No, it's true, but I don't think there's that much.
No, there's a couple of very involved quests, but one of them we did.
Oh, we didn't do the lady yet. Yeah, let's do her real quick. I mean, I could probably do it on my own if you don't want.
Excuse me?
The cook.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
The weird lady that eats people. How do you sneak? I've forgotten. C, of course.
This ring, it bears the majesty's
All right.
please.
Hi
I
there.
must insist you keep out of my kitchen.
The cook's
I
wife.
just
My
ruined
cooking
a
will
kid's
only
day.
hurt your gold.
She grabs the
Okay,
nut.
I'm teleporting to you.
Kept out of this.
She gives you a.
Magisters are
Hi.
a light. They deserve worse than the death.
So
of
I'm
a
tempted to just let her go with her scheme.
with their carcasses.
What
Better
does she want to do?
vanish into
Well, she's been
unsuspecting
feeding
slaughter.
killing magisters and then feeding them to her customers.
No, that's horrible.
I feel like we should just congratulate her.
Well, but that's...
But we don't like
It's your call.
magisters. We don't like magisters. You were the one going on about how magisters are evil.
Yeah, it's true, but the thing is, the customers are eating something that they're not...
That's
they
your
don't-
problem with this. A
That is my problem
freaking
with this,
a
yeah.
freaking food labeling issue.
Yes, absolutely.
Fine.
Exactly.
You should have just for
Oh, she's mad. What have you said? What did you tell her? Did you tell her that she doesn't cook
I
rice?
said she'd cross the line.
Oh.
Don't worry, she's
The
not gonna
soundtrack
last
here is
long.
fantastic.
I don't think you need to bother buffing. She's extremely dead. How did you act at the same time as me?
Surprise. I was just enjoying the soundtrack because it's so nice in here. The fighting in the tavern soundtrack is just brilliant. Oh, that's right. I had a friend over here. Is she still drunk? No, Safa. She doesn't talk to me anymore.
I'm gonna go tell the Magisters I solved it.
You
I think
should
they might
do
have a
that.
reward for me.
You should do that.
And then should we have a go at the crucified lady? Actually, we've only got 5 minutes. We should probably do that next episode.
Okay, I'm gonna win some other kids' day over here because I think there's more people. They're deciding that I should tell them how they should play their games, and of course I'm gonna make the worst decision. Oh, Glenna Graham is dead. I think we killed her.
I'm watching
I
you,
remember
stranger. That's Magister business.
Powerful
Oh.
awakening.
Keep your nose
1,000 experience. Yay!
Well, come on. Can't I go play with
That
you?
is so bad.
What is Carver? What was that, sorry?
How'd you get so little experience?
It's one you're meant to get like right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Come in here as you please.
That's the problem with open world.
Magisters
Oh,
must
that's what they
well
should
mind
outlaw.
your
Open
bit
world
deviant named
games.
Higba. Hardly.
From
No
now
matter.
on, you
The
have
old
levels,
justice either. Well,
or you have a
do you
linear
know anything?
The Magister snatches the...
This,
or branching paths.
This is
No
a
more open
conduct award. The cook's been reported dead. I thought she was another
Because that,
victim.
yeah,
but
I still
she
am not
this?
comfortable with
He
the
shot us
open world
And to
nature of
think
this game.
She was so
basically.
near to us. To
He holds out a...
keep
I think
this.
it
He lets
would be
go.
better otherwise. It does it
Yeah.
very well, as in considering the constraints, but
Elson, my
Oh,
inkwell
Master
is
Julian.
dry. Fetch me some more.
Right away.
Alright, I finished the Magister quest. Do you need help roading the kids' day?
no, I'm just turning in the that one.
6,000?
The-
Not bad.
As long as I don't think about it too much.
Oh yeah, the dwarf
You're
stuff.
safe among friends.
Yeah.
Never forget it.
I'm just gonna check if this guy has any steelbooks I don't have.
Got yourself situated.
Oh, I love this. I should have this at all times. Just every so often, a little noise plays that means I'm slightly richer than before the noise played. It's fantastic. And requires 0 input from me actively. It's just pure happiness being delivered directly to me. It's ideal. All right.
So I got a quest with can I not? About the dwarves here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird that apparently showing active quests just doesn't work.
I'm all right.
Or
as long as
doesn't-
don't think about it
I
too
don't know.
much.
It's weird.
I'm just making sure I know every spell in the game.
Never forget it.
That's you know all the spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you're-
And I
yeah,
do.
That makes
Oh.
sense. Rise of the Dwarves. There it is. That's the main quest that we're.
Than a
sort of
dozen
following.
rotten eggs
Right.
dropped in a vat of
Why?
vinegar.
Oh, I see. No, I don't.
Yep.
Now we need to. So our main quest right now is just to go back to Malady, right?
Is it? I thought we had to go to
Meister Stivo?
yeah.
Oh right.
Oh, isn't
so
she
it's the other
dead?
way.
More humans.
No, yeah.
Just
If you look
what
at
we
the
needed.
mastering the source, yeah, it is to consult Malady because
Okay.
everything else is done. Because it's got a little check.
All right. Well, let's go end the episode, and then next episode we'll try and deal with the crucified lady and the advocate.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be terrible. Should we go there right now and stay dying in between episodes?
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't-
True. Why not? Why
Oh,
not?
you're cutting out. What?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, hi.
Testing.
Testing indeed.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can.
Good.
Okay, if you teleport to me, you can. We're
Nice.
pretty close.
Thanks.
But yeah, you can take us away if you want.
No, go. I mean, yeah, we can
I
talk
don't know what-
strategy.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe summons, but I'm pretty sure we started with that already. And
I think. Do you know resist death? 'cause you-
yes, yes, that's true.
So resist death, get very damaged, forced transfer, which switches HP percentages.
Ooh,
I think that would do it.
I like that.
Because you could
What is that resisted by though?
living on the edge. That's it. Living on the edge.
What is the forced transfer resisted by?
I don't think it is. Let me check.
It's not resisted at all?
Let me check.
That sounds OP. I think it's physical. I would say it's physical.
It is resisted by physical.
Okay, so let's see. That it's only 941. I'm in a very good position up here. So I think I could, if you start combat, or if I start combat at all with a summon or something, I should be capable of taking away all the life, or all the physical. But you need to get living on the edge.
Okay, so
You
we
can teleport
we
me
each
if you want.
send in. Or how about this? Yeah, let's try the weird summon strat. I love that idea.
How?
So we send in summons while ourselves being outside of the range that would start combat.
Oh, I see.
That's step 1. I don't know what step 2 is, but I love step 1.
I like stuff. But let's leave it for the next episode then.
Yes, all right. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a great pleasure. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.